Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of the Descent of King Hesper, and I am in the Gentry level, which, you know, it's an element. We've all, my goodness, it is definitely one of the elements in DROD. Let's see here. I wonder what I need to do here. Imagine this lets go of the Gentry and I have to like somehow get it stuck somewhere. Which seems reasonable. Now the question is, where can I get it stuck? Because this seems bad. So I need to somehow... Can I like... I can't really do it this way. Can I... Oh, this is a slightly different angle. Or maybe I just got unlucky. There, this should be fine. I say that as I'm very clearly mistaken. I need to do this from the other way. What did I do differently last time? I guess this is fine. Yeah, okay. Then let's bring you over here. You can't look at me while I'm doing things. It's not allowed. Nope. Okay. That should be fine. He got stuck on himself. Okay, cool. Up or left? Let's try left. Hey, this looks very similar. What do I have to do? Hit all four of these? Sure do. Okay. And I have a little guy to help me out. Sure? How about you come with me? Where should I put you? Like, here? Yeah, actually. That'll work fine. Okay, let's see. Can I do need to do something about this, though. Come with me. Come on. There we go. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I'm gonna continue. Well, yeah, actually, I'm gonna leave north because I've been my hand has been forced here. But I don't really want to. I would like to go this way. Let's see here. So this closes this guy. This guy, I bet this is a secret exit sort of thing to make the room a little bit harder. I can tell because there's a seating beacon. Okay, so what do these do? This opens up those guys, and what do you do? Oh, what? Okay, so the order would be, I guess, starting him to him to him. Okay, sure. And what is the, I gotta do the secret, so I'm gonna just like assume that this is a thing that I can work with. What even releases you? You. Okay. You're not actually all that useful. You're kind of like I care about these two primarily, and I wanted to start with this one because he doesn't get reclosed by anything. That would have been really annoying to realize too late. So we're gonna get him stuck here and go for that guy, which means I think how am I gonna do this? Okay, alright, well that's an interesting option. Let me back up here. I think I might be able to do something. At least it sure feels like I should be able to. Can I, if I... Well, that was kind of close. It's sort of what I wanted. It's just like one shy. Maybe what if I like pull you here and then force you up like this? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, this was the first one, so I want this one for sure. And then I got to... Is this shallow water? It is. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but I guess the Gentry is not going to cross it. But okay, so now I need him here. I wonder if I can do like something very, very similar. I want you to like come down like this. Okay, and now I gotta just get you sort of back kind of exactly where I had you. Oh, wait, no. It needs to be a little different. I have to get on the other side of him. So actually, I'm gonna do it like this. And then maybe... Because I have to get him stuck a slightly different way. Like that. Okay. Oh wait, what opens this? You. So I have to get him now stuck on his original opening gate thingy. And I need to do it kind of the way I did it before. So let's start it like here, I suppose. Does that work? I kind of used the exact same trick this entire puzzle, which I'm okay with. A secret room. Alright, this looks awful. Like, actually terrible. I have a stick. This frees the Gentry, but it's not really a threat if I have a stick. Okay. I have to go on a spiritual journey all the way around the... Alright, so this is oh god. Okay. I need to get him like perfectly stuck, such that even while I walk around the entire room, it doesn't matter. Like that feels sort of... So I'm trying to imagine that I get him stuck like either on this tile or one below, but something needs to be weighing down the thing, right? Yeah, okay, so... I feel like I'm gonna aim for this space right both south of him, because that's just how it kind of panned out. How much room do I need? Okay. That's not good enough. He can get out of there. So what do I need to actually pull it there? Yes, interestingly. Close? Can't even get in here at this point. Okay, I feel like this was still sort of the right option, but it's not quite right. What would improve upon this scenario here? Okay, so I could... Let me actually keep this up here. This is actually still viable if I could just do something about it. What if I can like get him to stretch here and then somehow... See, this is almost perfect if I could just have him be in this position with the chain in the other direction. Now, how I'm gonna pull that off, no idea. Like, actually none. There? Is that good enough? Okay, well, I just got lucky. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to leave and not ask any questions about what just happened there. Okay. So, what is this? A lot going on here. So I don't get a sword. Ugh. Okay. So I could, in theory, lure the Rattler into the hole pretty easily. But I have a feeling once he does that, the roach gets free, but I need to be able to kill him, so... Hold on. I don't know if I'll... maybe I can convince the soldier to do it, but there's no need for that, I don't think. This isn't a toggle. Come here. I convince you that the coolest course of action is to actually stab yourself. Yes, okay. That was actually a little easier than I thought it was. There? Okay. Now, that didn't change anything, except it freed this guy, which I don't know if it's an issue or not, but it might be. Okay, I'm assuming that's fine. This gives me access to my sword token, which I kind of want. Can I just get to it? Like, is there a reason? Oh, I see. I have to have everything killed by now. Okay, that's fine. Can I get you to do this for me? Okay, there's one. Oh, that was it. Okay. Hey, look, it's another, that looks like a crumbly block. It is. Does that matter? Do I want that to do that? I don't want it to touch these. I need to hit both of these orbs and this one. So I do eventually have to free him because he's pinned right now. I guess I'll get him stuck on this guy. Can I get around you? Not easily. I can get you stuck up here, maybe? That looks better. Okay. No? Wait. Do I have to, like, run for it? What's going on here? Yeep. Nope, not what I wanted. Can I convince you to, like, chill for a second? Actually, no. Okay, let's back up here. Let's see. Maybe I can get him stuck like that or something. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Not too shabby. Sorry. Okay. Let's. Sorry, I had a surprising thing explode on my phone. Okay, what's going on here? Invisibility potion, which is kind of cool. Prevents. Why do I have 3 Rocha Queens? Why? Why do I have 3 Roach Queens? I have a thing that gives me a free decoy potion, which is almost certainly for this one. I have a stick, which I want, and 3 pressure plates to sort of try to get my... Can I just like wiggle you? Do I need the queens? Why do I need... What's happening here? Can I just like keep you... Hold on. So I can kind of... Oh yeah, I have a feeling this isn't... These are toggles, so these aren't going to last. I see. Okay. That strange chain straightening was very odd. I don't know if you all saw that, but like, what is this? What is this? Okay. So one property, okay, hold on. I want to tinker with something. One interesting little property of, actually I'm gonna wait. Gentrii chains is, even though they look straight, they are not very fun to slide along. Like this. It's occupying these 2 little squares here, so it like the queen actually cannot move. In fact, if I get above it, it won't move either because it's technically has nowhere to go. So this like, you can kind of pin them kind of interestingly along a chain, which is not the most intuitive visual behavior possible. But, let's see if we can exploit this. I actually might be able to. This actually looks pretty good to me. Hold on. Hold on, I just had an idea. Let me try to do something here. I want the chain right about here. And then maybe there. I bet that would be fine. Okay. It occurs to me that I actually don't know the answer to this question. Does a queen lay eggs across a chain? I legitimately don't know the answer to this question, so we're gonna find out right now. It does. Okay, that's very interesting to me. I actually don't want to start with this one though. I want to start with this one because I think it's a little easier to keep them separate first. I wonder if I can... Can you lay an egg, actually? I don't actually want you to straighten the chain. You know what? I'm gonna leave them there. That's fine. You just chill for a second. I might be able to salvage this situation. Nope, don't want that to happen though. Okay, so I do want you to lay an egg first, because I think I can work with this. This is some interesting music. I'm not actually sure what to think of it. Can you lock this in place for me? I'm gonna actually clean this up a bit. So now I don't think the train straightening even matters. I think I can just use the queen to get away with what I want to get away with. Or I could have. Let me get you back to sort of where I want you to be. I kind of screwed up here. I might be able to salvage it though. I needed to go one higher. did not want you to do that. Can I? That maybe? Okay. Alright. This one is... Those two are fairly stuck, which is just fascinating to me. Okay, I've really screwed this up. I'm actually going to put you over here, because I think I need to, like... think about this a little, like, very carefully. I think I have to do it that way. I don't, maybe I can fix this? I can definitely do something. Oh, wait, no. The chain is in the wrong spot. Okay, that looks pretty manageable. Okay, this is actually what I wanted. Alright. I'm gonna do some cleanup here. I don't know that I strictly need to, but it seems like the smart play. Now, I think he's locked in place. And it doesn't matter if they can see me. That you're both diametrically opposed to each other. Okay, I'm going to wait until... Oh, wait, I probably should not have waited until then. Let me make sure I time my getting of the... I don't think it's going to matter, like, a lot. But you never know. Kill this guy. I just don't want this one to have babies. That would have been bad. Hiccups. Okay. That wasn't like crazy terrible. There was a pretty like well telegraphed clue that the Roach Queens had to be doing something here. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. So I can touch this, freeze this guy. Just gives me an open space here. The next I have a stick, so fine. It sure seems like the thing that I want to do is that. Oh wait, I didn't even see the seep here. What's going on? Why are you here? There's a trapdoor somewhere. I guess this is here, and that would kill the seep. And if this there's a green door toggle thing going on here, which makes me think, how did you even do that? Hold on. Huh. I didn't know you could like make them like literally adjacent to each other like that. I didn't know that was possible. But here it's a brand new day of DROD. What's going on? So if he dies by me stepping over this, this will immediately toggle on, and I won't have an escape once I step into here. Which makes me think that I need to get him... What's this do? Recloses this, yeah. Up to here, which this is a target. And if the target's there, then it'll die once I'm down. Here... Wait, hold on. This doesn't solve my problem. Oh, wait. I see. This will reactivate this. He'll step off the target and be fine until he gets here. Then I can just kill him eventually down here somewhere. I assume that this one will... where will he go? Yeah, I need to get him stuck here so that when this opens, he doesn't die. And when it closes, he's free to come back down here. And I think I'll kill him right on this square. And then this will close and toggle and I can get out of here. Okay, so my goal is to my issue is that I need him pinned here, and that's what the Gentry Eye is for. I need to actually get the Gentry Eye in such a place that his chain, once I step on this, blocks the exit of the seep into here. That is my guess. Ideally, I mean, it needs a way to get in there too, because once I step on this whole thing, no, it just opens that and prevents me from doing anything else inside. So the Gentry Eye will need to be in the position it's in, which makes me think like straight across here with its head here, so that when I walk over to here, it can't move. And there's a little path. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I'm on this side entirely, so I think 1, 2, 3, like here would be great if I could somehow pull this off. Oh, that's icky though. Let's just see here. So like something like this would be like cool, but I don't know how possible this is. Cause see, now I can't do much with that. I mean, this is sort of the idea, but it's wrong. Cause the seep can escape. Okay, so how do I do this? This is the position I'd like him to be in while I do this part. But he's gonna step over here the second I do that. Maybe... can I get him into a position... like here? Just wait like that. Wait, I should be able to do this like there. I have no idea if this was the intended solution, but it is probably going to work. Because then this will drop that. I don't really care about the Gentry Eye. Then the seep doesn't die immediately. And I can have every access to kill him here without dropping the weird gate. And that looks like a clear room to me. Okay. Very, very strange. Yes. Okay, I don't know. I was like, is there? Did I break the room? No, I think that looks pretty much how it had to have gone. Okay, this looks terrible. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. This is a lot. Okay, there's a little Gentry Eye down here. All of these are connected to where the brains are. And when he gets here, it allows me to exit to get to the Conquer token. There is a Fagundo, excuse me, I did not know this interaction existed. That's actually kind of cool. Wow, I've never seen this one before, ever. What do I, hold on, I do see something. Why is this necessary? What is going on here? Is there like a timer here? Yep, there is, of course. Okay, so whenever I start this, then the nonsense begins. I should probably like wait until I'm like right on. Ooh, where do I want to begin the Fagundo-ness? Hold on. Wait a minute. orthos. Okay, so I have to keep my orientation here. All right. So now the question is, how do I efficiently? This is the barest whisper of a Gentry room. I'll have you know. this could have been anything. I'm pretty sure. But this is awesome. This is really cool. Just the fact that does that is really interesting. Very cool. Okay, so I gotta be a little efficient here. I have some ortho squares to help me out, but my orientation of where I can go is pretty limited. The less I turn, I think, the better, which makes me want to do this. That's the only place. Oh, wait. I suppose I could do this. Okay. Now, I don't know the maneuver that I might have to do here. I want to say that southwest is probably my new bet, but I can't actually do southwest. So I'm gonna do that. I can do southwest. It's just gonna be really awkward. Like that, maybe. Okay, now I need to somehow figure out north. Like that, I guess. I'm running out of turns already. Okay. Can I figure out a way to get my southwest orientation? This is literally the only one I can work on to do that. Okay. Oh, right in the nick of time. Wow, I had like what, 3 or 4 turns left? Ooh. Okay, well that wasn't awful, but that was actually really cool. This interaction I've never seen before, and that made this whole room kind of a delight. Just like out of course. A secret room you just walk into. That looks like some eldritch abomination. I don't... Okay. I hate this. Alright, well, that's fine. How the... Okay. This way for an optional level that would teach you more about how and when Gentry straighten their chains. This is advanced knowledge and won't be needed anywhere else in this hold. I mean, I guess I could take a look. The Wrecking Yard by Dragonfogel and Spleen. The end result of any manufacturing process is a certain number of finished products and a certain number of defects. Instances where, for example, the pathfinding module has gotten mixed up with the taste detectors, and so the whole unit has to be scrapped just in case when it gets switched on it immediately decides its creators must be rather delicious. However, when a monster is designed to be, as near as possible, unkillable, breaking it up for scrap is no easy task. The most reliable and repeatable procedure is to have another Chrome Colossus ram the defect head-on until it falls apart, but this requires making yet more of these metal monsters, some of which will also be defective, and even more must be produced to get rid of those, and so on. Well, okay. That generally makes sense to me, what just happened there. So even though it has nowhere to go, it will attempt to straighten its own chain. And it straightens... I don't know if I could have done anything about that. Alright. Well, now there's a puzzle of I don't know how to do the room. This one doesn't seem to care. How do I get in here? Am I losing my mind here? Oh, I see. This is a toggle switch. Got it. Okay. Now, wait a minute. So he can't tighten his chain because he has no thing to anchor it to. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Like, I feel like that's more intuitive than I thought. Okay, so this closes... I think I want to start with the long one. I want to have him, like, stop. Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? So let's try this one. So wait a minute. Okay, which one closes this? Oh, you do. Okay, so hold on. I'm on the right track here. These all open. Or do they? I think I might be stupid. These all...
My name is Beethro.
I did not mean to do that. But this one... How do I make this happen? I feel like I need to... I feel like what I need to do is like... Or maybe something like, I don't actually know. I'm stuck on the this you know, tutorial level. How do I speed this up? How do I do this? It's like the first roadblock I've hit. I'm really bad at timing puzzles. So it seems sensible to like have them move at the same time, but it actually kind of doesn't make sense because these close and these open. So like me doing anything with that is like not that actually that helpful. Like, how do I make it not do that? There's no toggle in here, right? None of these do anything different. I don't see how I could... So he's begun doing his thing. Now both of these hitting doesn't change anything. I feel like maybe I could... Yeah, I can't like delay him specifically. Because once that's open, it doesn't really matter. Wait, how did I do that? What was different about what I just did? I have no idea how I solved this puzzle. Like, literally none. What was different? So, I hit both of them. It's been doing its thing. So I step first and it recloses. I see. Okay, got it. You know what? We're gonna walk away. We're gonna pretend none of this happened. I know less than when I started. I feel real extra dumb. Which, you know, that's totally okay. Okay, well, I only can touch this for now. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Let's see. Oh, it's trying to show me something. So I think what it's trying to say is that chains will get, in terms of like where the head is, it'll try to move the things closest to the anchor first. And if that involves like, it kind of is like roach behavior, where it's like, I need to take the most direct path to where the head is. I think that's what's happening. And then everything moves starting from relative. So like this one would have moved and it wouldn't necessarily need to not jump up, but then the next one wants to move and the next one wants to move. But what I don't understand is why this last one doesn't need to move also. Like, what is the next step here of why this one, like, I don't think I fully understand the logic of like why I get like why doesn't this just stay if it's just one that moves. Maybe there's like a I don't know yet. I can't make a rule up. Because then if it was all that moves, I would have expected this last one to also have moved, but it doesn't. Nope, don't know yet. That's fine. I don't actually need to know. Okay, so now I can... Maybe I'm mistaken. Like, what? I wish there was like something, I don't know, a scroll to maybe explain this a little better. Like I see it, but I'm not... Okay. So it wants to get to move the chain, but it actually physically can't. It has to like check everything along the way or something. I don't know what the order of operations is here. Okay, well. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure what is trying to be told to me about the black versus like, or sorry, the stone versus like clay or whatever, sand. I'm not quite sure yet. I guess I should just step on something. Okay, so that's nice. I think what is wanted of me. Does this closes that? Okay. I can't step across this. What opens you? I don't actually know that I can do this one first. Is this shallow water? Okay, so what does this do? Alright, so what I wanted to do is not actually straighten the chain along that, I think. I wanted to do it like this, maybe? So while technically correct, and while this did open, and maybe I can get in there now? Okay, well that's part of the puzzle. I need to also open this one up, which seems like it has something to do with this, but I don't know what yet. Seems like I just pretty much have to... I don't want to do this because that seems bad. Maybe even dumb. Okay, so fine. There's a... So once I release this guy... It's not going to want to straighten. At least I don't think so. does... Okay. I can't move this any faster, so it feels like this should be related to the answer, but it's not. Like, I need to, like... And this one doesn't want to do its thing. Wait, what did this do? Oh, wait, I wanted it to not touch that. Well, I don't even know how to do that, period. So what does this do? Just open... Hold on, what are you doing? You are... Oh, you're anchoring him so he can tighten. I see. Hold on. Now this I don't understand. I'm probably never going to understand this. I need you to actually hit this one now. Okay. I don't... Okay. I get that this is advanced knowledge, but like, holy cow. What do I want to do here? So he straightens like there, so I almost want him to like do as little of that as possible.
What?
What did... I don't... Okay, I literally have no idea how I could change the answer to this other than... Hold on. I don't need to break the mirror. I could steal the mirror. I think I have to steal the mirror. I think that's what the game wants me to do. I need to steal the mirror. Okay, so let me reconsider the problem here. This got real goofy real fast. Okay, so I wanted the first time around I wanted to touch this one, not touch this one, but when it straightens, I want it to maybe there. Let's see what happens. Let's just try some stuff, I guess. What will you do when you try to straighten? I mean, that seems logical to me. Okay, this sort of makes sense. This is not the... Okay. I should not have come in here. This was a mistake. I'm regretting everything. So he straightens on that. Makes sense to me. I don't know the order in which they straighten. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Maybe I don't need to care. Okay. What am I wanting it to do? I want something on both of these. This won't kill the Gentry, I'm pretty sure. No. So, what is this? Okay. So I need to put this somewhere that, like, both of these are covered. Oh, wait. I think I see. And then both of them, and then, oh, hold on. Not quite. I want it covered, but probably by him. Wait. Which one's holding you down? This one? What if I had done this like slightly differently? Now, straightening only can happen if I stand still, I'm pretty sure. So the fact that it's like wrong now is a problem. So that means that the step I need to take... Oh, right. Okay, so I can't... I see. So I do need both of them covered, but it can't... The mirror cannot be on that one. I don't know if this is actually like a problem or not. It's like hard to say. The straightening is annoying, but I'm wondering if I need to do it a different way. Like here, maybe? So he's on both of them now. If I step here, then... The problem is, once he steps off of... No, wait, this is the one I need... I need it to, like... He only straightens if he tries to, like, push himself in a place where this is why there's hot tiles here, as I need to think about this a little differently. The problem is, I need to... I can't stand still here. Which makes me again think that this is like... Man, this is not trivial for me to think about. Mostly because I've never really had to. Like, this is not a thing that I've ever thought about in DROD. It's just a thing that I've always sort of like fudged around with until it kind of worked. Okay, so that's not going to work. I need this to toggle. I need it to be held down, then not held down. And I need this to also toggle, but like, I think it's okay if I do. Okay, I really wish that... If the mirror could handle this problem, this would not be an issue. I'm not saying it can't. It needs to happen like where I'm in a spot that's not great for it. Like if the fuse didn't go over that, and that's probably why the fuse goes over that, is to make this not the solution, like almost a trivial solution. I think I tried this already, and I think I was unsatisfied with the results. I don't know how to get something to get off of this point. Maybe there's something I can do with like maybe I can do something slightly differently before I move into position for all this. If I do it that way, I'm kind of screwed. Which makes me... And this is the exact same position I had before, so this isn't gonna work either. I don't think I can... This feels asinine that it's not going to, period, because nothing's in the right spot. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. I was doing great until I waltzed in here. Okay. I need both of them held down. And then I need, like, the second it explodes, I need this one to stay held down. Which makes me think I need it done with his face. And the problem with that is, like, once I need it to, like, not do that. Because, like, I want him to not straighten in that particular way. Because I need this to stay
yeah.
And if I'm in this position, there's like no way that he does that. Oops. I am at the point where I'm like trying the same things over and over again, expecting different results. Like, I like this one. I like this position. But I can't justify it with him straightening while he won't do it here. Maybe I can like re-straighten him. Like where I like... Oh, that kind of works. Okay, well, I got really... Okay, oh boy. How big is this level? Just poke around and take a look-see. Oh, this one has at least 2 more rooms. Oh boy. This is not easy for me. And rock giants? Okay, this has just become hateful. Anyway, I'm going to stop my video here. I'm sleepy. This has been your host, Pearls. I will talk to you all next time as we puzzle out how to get through the super advanced level of the Wrecking Yard. And maybe go back to like saner waters some other time. We'll see. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.